Hi everyone, my name is Miranda Painter from Montrose High School, and today I am going to be doing my reflection vlog for the informative speech project. The purpose of my speech was to inform people of Common Core through three main ideas to explain what Common Core is, where it came from, what it's meant to do for students, and through criticism that it still faces today. I felt extremely nervous going into this presentation because I was scared that I wasn't going to do a good job, and this was my first PowerPoint presentation that with audio that I've ever given, so I was afraid I wasn't going to do it correctly. And I thought I did really well on Speaker's Ethos because Speaker's Ethos is being credible to the audience and like trustworthy to them, and I thought I did well because all my sources were credible sites, so that made me look credible because I was using credible sites to inform my audience, and I was making sure that I was providing correct information so that I wasn't being biased in any way to make my audience not feel like they couldn't trust me. My technology was really adequate because I had a very good computer that was fast and could keep up with the presentation and the recording so that everything sounded and was correctly done. But if I could do one thing different, it would probably be record my audio outside of presentation and put it in, because it's slightly quieter than I would like it to be, and I wish I could have fixed that. If I could give one tip about using PowerPoint, I would probably say to utilize the tools they give you so you can make your presentation look presentable and professional, so that your audience knows that this is a person who knows what they're doing, and not make it look like you're just trying to cover up something because you don't know exactly what you're doing. You want to make it look professional so they know that you know what you're talking about. What elements felt natural to me during this speech was the conclusion and the introduction, because I've done multiple speeches and essays where I've had to write introductions and conclusions, so I know what I'm doing when it comes to those. But what felt odd to me was the transitional statements, because I've never done those before, so it was something new for me to have to learn how to do. And I considered my audience while doing this speech in the aspect of wanting to give them a deeper understanding, because many people know that Common Core is in effect in schools and they know that it's helping students, but they don't understand where it came from, what it is actually meant to do. They just think that it's meant to give kids more homework in school. So I wanted to explain where it came from and what is the true meaning and what is the true and what Common Core is meant to do. What worked well for my speech was I made sure to utilize the PowerPoint so that everything looked correct and everything flowed together. But what didn't work was the audio, because it was very quiet and I couldn't figure out how to make it louder. So I need to work on figuring out how to make the audio sound better and to make sure that my presentation isn't too long so that everything fits together. And in the book on page 108 and 109, in the charts in chapter 11, I thought was helpful from the book because it had charts on introduction, conclusion, and transitional statements. And it was nice to review the introduction and conclusion part, but that part helped me understand how to do the transitional statements, so I knew what I was doing when I was doing my presentation. So that's my reflection on the informative speech project. Thanks for watching.